And hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. Dave, where are you? What's this? Did you do this? I did not. This is the beach and deep ocean spawning platform built by Kason. I think it was. Pretty sure it was Kason. Actually, we can check. Yeah, Kason. Who, offered me to be here waiting for another legendary called Suicune. The last of the 3 legendary dogs that I'll need to complete the Gen 2 Pokédex. Now, you might say, but Dave, you're still waiting for the Chikorita, right? The first Pokemon, the 2nd Gen Pokédex? Well, look at that. Right there, that's a Chikorita. Guess where I got that one from? Also Kason. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Was hanging out in Discord with him. Actually a lot of people were on this morning. And yeah, I asked around and I traded him for the Chikorita. So now we can train it and evolve the Chikorita. I remember I often started with Chikorita. I think the time I played the 2nd gen for the longest run that I did at once was with Chikorita starter, which was fun. The 2nd gen is, I don't know, it's a special gen for me for some reason, playing it. Although I've played 1st gen and 3rd gen more, I think. When I played 2nd gen, I already understood like how to actually play Pokemon, kind of, I guess, and how to play games and all that sort of stuff. That wasn't new for me anymore, so I kind of knew what I was doing, but I was still new enough to it that it was special to me. When I first played the 1st gen, I didn't know how to play games. I was just doing whatever, and that was a lot of fun. But you know, it was a different excitement. When I played 3rd gen, I was just like, I knew what to do, and I was able to run through the content. And obviously, I spent most time in 3rd gen actually with Fire Red and not with the other ones. Aha! It was disabled. Yeah, I think some pokes are just not getting XP because of level 100, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's fight the Sandy Gust. We have one already. Remember that. Let's do a payday. Which didn't work. Let's do a Night Slash. There we go. And Chikorita should level up. There we go. Poison powder. Ooh. Take it. Red Sand. Don't think so. Wow, Chikorita didn't even level evolve from that. Do we get so little XP? That's... Wow, for level 40 Pokemon? It looks like our Chikorita is evolving into... I forgot the name. So, the German name of the evolution of Endivia is Lorblood. In English, Chikorita evolves into Bayleaf. Yes, Bayleaf. Which I think you use for food, for cooking, right? I kind of remember the spoke to be a little thinner and taller. Might just be me though, but I'm mainly thinking of the Game Boy sprites of it. Man, good times were had back in those days. I've been chilling here for a little bit. No Suicune has spawned, but there are a few Pokemon that I don't have yet. Clauncher is actually one of them. I think this poke has a pre-evolution that we have, but you know, might as well throw a quick ball at it and see if we can catch it. And the answer is yes, we can. We do have Shelders and Pyukumuku, which actually drop slime. They're a good source for slime pokes. Oh, look at that! I'm sitting on Kason's little chair. Look at that tiny little binacle. Pretty sure that's a pygmy, right? It's so small. Huh. Oh, that's the wrong poke. Whoops! Well, I guess that was my last, my last quick ball. Gonna buy a few more. I still have 180,000 bucks, so not too bad. Oh, wow. This little guy doesn't want to be caught, huh? Is that so? Is that so? Yep, I guess that's so. Here, let's fight this trainer. If the poke doesn't want to be caught, I mean, we don't need it. We have one. Let's fight this trainer. See what kind of money we get, and with level 93, we'll probably be able to train our Bayleaf quite a lot. I really want to say Lorblood. My brain is just, okay, this Pokemon is called Lorblood. We're gonna call it that. No brain. This is the English version. The English names, please. Oh, I only had one poke. That's not a lot of XP and not a lot of money. Well, it's a little bit. Reflect. No. Okay, and there's a shoulder. Here you go. You get a payday too. Nice, thank you. Yeah, 188,000. Level 19. But no Suicune. I guess while waiting up here, we shouldn't just train our Bayleaf. Our Lorblood. We could... Ooh. This is the pre-evolution, right? Yeah, and we have it. See? I knew it. We can also evolve our hoot-hoot. I'm pretty sure that the first poke after the next evolution of Lorblood is the evolution of hoot-hoot. Hoot-hoot. Right there. You might have noticed when I say the word Lorblood that I am really pronouncing the R in there, right? That's the German way of pronouncing the R correctly. As in, it's really obnoxious and mainly only old people do it. Well, mainly only old people do it in their like everyday speech use. I just think it sounds hilarious, so I really wanted to learn it. And now I'm somewhat able to do it, to pronounce the R, to roll it. Often people try to roll the R in that sort of fashion, but they try to do that on the tip of their tongue, but actually it's more of a gurgling. It's a skill you have to practice, I feel like. It took me a while. It's still not as easy as I would like it to have, but it's really fun. It doesn't fit the English language at all, but it's kind of fun in German to do that. And I don't know, for me it has just a comedic effect, and it's something I often try to have with speech. Want to be able to show people that I'm making a joke by the way I'm talking, not by what I'm saying, because I think that's comedy most of the time. It's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it, and that's a different story in itself. You know, you really could have filled this thing completely instead of not. Kason, it's not that hard. I don't know if Pokemon can even spawn in flowing water. Carp. So feel free to imagine a Dave sitting in a room trying to learn how to pronounce the R, how to roll the R. There you go, because that definitely happened. Our hoot-hoot is evolving. Bayleaf learns Magical Leaf, which is a special attack move that never misses. Hit or miss. Magical Leaf never misses. Physical attack. Maybe instead of tackle. I don't know. Is this a physical attacker or a special attacker? I'm not sure. Let's just get rid of Razor Leaf, I guess. Drop that. And hoot-hoot is evolving into a Nocturne, I think is the name, right? Hoot-hoot is also the name of the Pokemon in German. It's the same one. It is... Oh, that's funny. Noctowl. Okay, so I guess I got the evolution wrong. But yeah, hoot-hoot is the same in German, although we obviously read different. I guess the German version then is Nocturne? Or is it a different Pokemon? Pretty sure it's not Noctowl. That's a cool Pokemon. I tilted my head together with it. I realized you couldn't see that, so I thought I told you anyway. But that definitely happened too. Daylight saving times. Daylight saving. You might be able to hear throughout the video that I'm slowly waking up here. I'm still super tired. I mean, I had band practice yesterday, so I got home fairly late and was pretty exhausted by the time because playing the sort of music we play can be a little exhausting every now and then, as it should. So yeah, I'm not adjusted to the time change just yet. Oh, we don't need to train on Noctowl anymore. I guess we can do Peck anyway. That doesn't do anything. I feel like Pyukumuku actually is pretty good defensive wise. Maybe I'm just doing really bad attacks against it though. I don't know. There it goes. Alright. I don't know what the next Pokemon is that we need in our Pokedex. After Noctowl. I know there is room for 2 Pokemon, so probably a Poke and its evolution. I gotta figure out which one it is though. Yeah, I don't really want to fight with Bayleaf. Just want to switch it in so it gets double the XP. Alright, time to train the Poke. I don't think you have to watch that. It's not too exciting. I mean, I appreciate the spawning platform, but there's not too much to see. Not really Kaysen's fault. And there we go. Actually evolves earlier than I thought. I tried to evolve first at level 32, but I wasn't ready to record, so I cancelled the evolution and I tried another Poke, and now it's evolving at level 33. It also learned Sweet Scent. Okay. You know, I remember the change from Bayleaf to Meganium to be a bit more drastic, to be honest, but okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. No. Now knows Petal Dance. Not sure if that was a good decision, though. Right? Petal Dance always locks you in. It's a good move, though. In any case, it knows Sweet Scent, which might come in handy in the future. In case we are trying to get some Pokes again, or maybe Ice Stones, or whatever. We'll need Sweet Scent for that, so now we have a second Poke with Sweet Scent, not just our Gloom. Awesome. Things may get a little random from here on out, just as a heads up. I just found something out that is kind of odd to me. So, here, this is a thing that you might never have noticed, but if you crouch over an edge in Minecraft and you press the direction outwards, you can see down there on the dirt blocks suddenly appear, right? Because we crouch out a little bit further. It's like we're stretching over the edge, right? I'm holding shift currently, so don't fall off. If we go over a corner, we can go even further. Now we can see the full blocks and we can see a little bit behind it, right? Well, guess what happens if I turn around and I press outwards? I'm suddenly leaning further in. Like if I go now over the edge, I'm going less in. But now, look at how far I'm leaning in back over here, although I'm pressing outwards. That is super odd. As I said, probably super random. I'm not sure if anybody ever has seen that. Let's see what happens here. So like this, we're going in. This is basically the orientation we had it when we went out. Now we go out like this. Okay. It's interesting. What happens on this side? I don't know why I find this to be interesting, but this is interesting to me. Can we go like that? And we go outwards. And we go inwards like that. So... super weird. Okay, that's... one last thing. Okay. If we press outwards like this, we go in. If we press outwards like that, we go out. Super odd. Super odd. I'm not really sure what the rule is on that. But that is not the only random thing I want to talk about. There's another one. I would like to mention. So I caught this poke. What kind of Pokemon is that? Coming soon ability! That's a new one. Water and Bug. Interesting. Gentle nature. Not a good nature, I'm pretty sure. Ordinary growth. And only knows Struggle Bug and Sand Attack at level 29. Only 2 attacks. That's kind of odd. What's the deal with that? So, I have sorted through my starter chests. Not chests. Boxes. We now have this starter box. And this starter box. And these are starters that we have just left over. I probably have more even. But that's not important at the moment. I currently want to go to the EV reading box, which is this one, I think. My screen just went black. Oh, there it is again. Hello. Welcome back. Everything's still moving. Okay. Yeah, this one. This is where we get our EV eggs. We can hatch a few of those later. Maybe this episode, maybe the next one. Before I get to the next topic I want to talk about, I got another Theon egg because for some reason I didn't get rid of that. So Manaphy and Ditto are still breeding. There's the Ditto. I'm not sure where the Manaphy is currently. Somewhere around there. And I got a Theon with pretty good IVs. So that'll be fun. But yeah, anyway, the next topic I want to talk about is I've started watching a new weird kind of video, like topic kind of video thing. As in, the topic of the video is kind of weird. Ether has been working on the tunnel, and I do not approve of the block choice down there. We have some green in here. I'm pretty sure that Ether did the grass. I'm not sure if he did the pink. Don't really like the pink. I'm afraid to touch it. My feet might disintegrate if I touch that. And he's also been working on the floor so he can fly along here, which I might do in the future once this thing is done. Bam. The probably weird topic of videos that I am currently watching since like yesterday, well, day before that maybe, are scrapping videos. Yep, you heard that right. Scrapping. Dave, what else scrapping? Why would you watch videos of that? Scrapping is pretty much reselling trash to a dump. I guess, if you want to break it down really far. In case you're wondering what we're doing in game currently, the next Pokemon that we need for our Pokédex, wow, he was AFK, what a guy, is Ladybug and Ladyon. Never caught one of those, for some reason. Although it was one of the first Pokemon I saw in game. Never caught one. And I'm pretty sure we have those spawning around our place here, so we'll hang out at our tower a little bit. And look for a Ladyon or a Ladybug. We need both. Okay, back to the thing. So what you do while scrapping, or what the videos do, is collecting stuff that still has value, just as the material. For example, metals, right? Aluminum waste and copper and stuff like that, and then they collect that and sell that to the dump so it can be recycled appropriately. And for some reason, I find those videos to be interesting. Little weird to myself, to be honest. I keep getting into stuff like this, though. I've been talking about that before, right? How I was watching videos of, what was it? Where people auction off the storage units, and then like I was watching the auctions and trying to understand that and that sort of stuff. So the next thing for me apparently is scrapping. In those sort of videos, you can see people try to pull old cars and bikes and, I don't know, bed frames out of the ground, load them up onto a truck, maybe clean off things that they cannot sell, like the different materials and stuff like that, and then drive it to the dump, and then you might see how much money they make from that. Again, I'm not sure why I find that to be interesting, but it's kind of interesting. And one good thing about those about those videos, is the fact that those people have mostly no clue how to make a video. They are badly filmed. The commentary is pretty stupid most of the time. Has often nothing to do with the video. And the editing is also kind of sucks. You know? It's just normal people just making videos for the sake of... Honestly, I have no clue. And that's what is so great about it. It's like old-time YouTube, you know? Back in the day when YouTube was new. And it was kind of weird for people to make videos because they didn't really had anything to talk about. You know? I don't know. It's just fun to watch people again who have no clue how to make a video. They do not like try to build up an arc. They just say, well, here, I am here now. I'm doing this. Okay, now I'm here. We have to do that. I'll remember that time when, and then they go on a rant. I miss YouTubers that actually have a personality. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Some of those YouTubers are actually on here. YouTubers that still have a personality and that don't make the same video as every other bigger YouTuber. So that's nice. It's kind of a reason why I'm so happy about being on this specific server, because there are YouTubers on here that still are interesting and fun to watch, and you can definitely tell a difference, like with their videos compared to others. I remember these to be pretty abundant, to be honest, the ladybars and the lady ants. I don't know if spawn mechanics have changed here. I didn't look it up because I thought I'll just find one fairly soon, but apparently not. Weird. Also, to be completely transparent, the bit about the videos that I'm watching, I had recorded before that, but I was rambling for 20 minutes, and it was too much effort trying to edit that and make it into something watchable. So I just thought I re-recorded. I recorded that right after eating, so I was kind of in food coma, and it was hard for me to form sentences. According to the wiki, ladybug and ladyan spawn during dawn, dusk, and nighttime, so I guess that's why we didn't find one. There's a Teddiursa. I've seen a bunch of them already. Pretty sure they're second gen, right? And I don't think we have one. So, seeing it's a second gen poke, we might as well catch it now. We'll get to it in probably not too long. There we go. So, one last thing about those videos. I think one part that makes me be interested in those is that often I'm not sure if that would be legal in Germany with how waste is treated, really. I don't, obviously I'm not a legal expert on waste. I don't know if that comes as a shock, but not really something that I'm too interested in. But in some of these videos, you see people driving through a neighborhood. Obviously, they have a company that does recycling, but they just pick up trash that people leave outside of their homes and they take it with them. And I don't know if that would be legal in Germany. Like, obviously, when they get called to clean up somewhere, there's no reason why that would be illegal, I would say. But when you're leaving things outside of your house, right? Even though you may consider it to be trash, it is still your property. And I am wondering, is it the same in the US too? Am I watching somebody that is basically committing a crime and thinks he should like film it and put it onto YouTube? I don't know. I mean, these people don't seem that stupid that they would do that, but you never know, right? I don't know. Kind of odd to me. Kind of odd. Well then, I guess that was that random rant. Got that out of my system. I don't know what else kind of random things will still happen today. But yeah, the last bit was a little random, wasn't it? It's the sun coming up, and I didn't find a ladybug. Not a single one. There were so many before, though. That's so odd. I checked the wiki again. It is in forests and forest hills and all those kind of biomes. So right around here, we should have them during dawn, dusk, and night. Guess what didn't happen? Well, you were here. You know what didn't happen. Oh, I heard that. Never mind. Where is it? Say it again, please. Did you say that?
Ladybug.
Hey! I'm actually looking for the Pokemon, right? You're just here making noises? What a guy.
Ladybug.
Oh, there you are. I see. Yep. Got it. Should be enough, I think. I don't think they are too feisty. There we go. Got it. And we might as well evolve it. I guess we could just fight this level 100 trainer as long as we have him around, right? Here we go, Don Fun. Let's fight this Spearow! Level 99. I thought they would be level 100. I probably could have healed. Oh well. What could possibly go wrong? First one is down. We has a Geodude. That's kind of unexpected. Okay, Ladybug has already grown a few levels. Let's do Earthquake. There we go. Geodude has hung and was sturdy. Give him another one. Bam. There's a Rattitude. You want to learn Silver Wind. The target is attacked with powdery scales blown by wind. This may also raise the user's stats. I feel like there's a pretty good move pool, isn't it? Not bad, not bad. Not quite sure if that's a good combination. I feel like anything with bug is by default a bad combination. But, you know. Something interesting. Okay, our Ladybug wants to evolve. I would say that's a success. A level 100 Rattata. You think a level 100 Rattata can outspeed our Earthquake? Yeah, I guess it can. Okay. Let's send out Persian. Do Fake Out for the free attack. And do a payday. To get extra money. Okay, we found 960 Pokédollars. And I got over 3,000 bucks from the youngster. Ladybug is evolving at level 20. Nice. There he is. Not a new Pokemon. For sure. I've seen this one quite a lot. Quite a bunch over time. So let's see where we stand currently. With our Pokédex, we go all the way to Gen 2. There we go. These we just got. Next up is a Pokemon after Crowbot and in front of Lantern. Not sure which one it is, but we are currently at 169, which, funny enough, that's my height. I'm 1m69. The perfect height, they might say. 169. To stick to the random nature of this episode, let's have a look at the Pokédex, shall we? Let's have a look at the I don't know. How about the entry for Ladion, the Pokemon that we just got? So, it is said that in lands with clear air, where the stars fill the sky, there live Ladion in countless numbers. There is a good reason for this. The Pokemon uses the light of the stars as energy. What a revolutionary idea, you know, the light of the stars as energy. You know, like, oh, I don't know, the sun. Why is that so special? If anything, it's pretty stupid that it's nocturnal and uses I don't know, sunlight. But in any case, it looks like we did not get our Suicune this episode. I have been chilling here for quite a bit. I'm currently the only person online. Some other people have been coming on and leaving again. But no Suicune for us so far. So spawn rules for Suicune really are only beach. That's it. On a beach. There you go. This is a beach. Pretty sure. Let's see. F3, this is Biome Beach. There you go. It's written there in some line on the left. There you go. Pretty sure you found it. I'll chill you a little bit more. Hopefully I find it. In the next episode, I think we'll go and build a little bit. You know that arena that I've built that I have never used? Well, apparently other people have been using it. Quite a lot. And I guess I should, I don't know, finish that one a little bit. And I want to start building a second one. So we can at some point have the tournaments that play out on the server every now and then that everybody likes to play out at our place. Usually we use 2 arenas for them just to go through the through the brackets a little bit faster. So I will need a second arena for people to fight in, another fighting ring, and I'm pretty sure I can pull that off pretty easily. If you have other suggestions on what to do in one of the future episodes, feel free to leave them as always. Ideas are always appreciated. One last random thing, maybe. Look at my boots. Do you see the creeper face? Facing forward. Like the creeper face right there. Yeah, you can't really see it if I do that. Yeah, if you look from the side, it kind of looks like a creeper face a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Is it just me? I don't know. That might just be me. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.